This is Dolany TV. Glad to have you inside the car this afternoon, live from Crossfield, Alberta, as we get set up for the Oilers and the Vancouver Canucks. So a little bit later today, my goodness, we are looking to see Stuart Skinner start game number 6 for the Edmonton Oilers. He will be tonight's starter after Calvin Pickard goes in and gives two great performances that were good enough to win the Oilers both games. But as everybody's saying here in this series, it really comes down now to the Oilers, every single player on the ice pulling through and finding a way to win this series. Obviously, it's not done. Game 6 still doesn't have a result, and the result is not in favor of the Canucks quite yet. So for the Edmonton Oilers, plenty of time to try and get the job done here this evening, and obviously push it back to Vancouver, where it's anyone's game in game number 7. You just have to show up more so than the other team at the end of the series. And I think what I've been saying to a lot of folks down here in southern Alberta today is this is very reminiscent of you look back for the Oilers of maybe game number 6 against LA in 2022, where the Oilers were in need of a desperate rebound after game 5. They got it, and then they went on to an absolute stunner of a victory in game number 7. That said, this is the same position we were in last year, as Peter's pointing out in the comments here on the stream right now. And for the Oilers, I mean, end of the day, did you learn anything from this season? And did you learn anything from facing Vegas last year? Have you kind of found some triumphs prior? There's a bunch of things the Oilers should be able to take into account here and really say, hey, let's go win a series here. Yeah, our backs are against the wall, but we can put the Canucks against the wall in game number 7. So it's anyone's game in 7. So see what the Oilers can do here this evening against the Vancouver Canucks, to who their credit, they've been a great team all season, right? I don't think I've ever denied that. I've downplayed that being an Oilers fan. I'm not going to sit here and say that the Canucks are a superior team and oh my goodness, they should win hands down and we shouldn't even bother playing the games. I think that's what Canucks fans are expecting out of me here. And to be honest with you, friends, really, it comes down to it. I have faith in the Oilers that they are a good enough team to handily beat the Canucks if they want to. But unfortunately for the Oilers, again, the things that have undone them in the past have come once again to light. And so far in this series, they're hanging on by a thread now, but there's plenty of time. And obviously, to anybody sitting here saying, wow, you have no faith after last night's video, oh man, the Oilers are on the brink of failure. What a terrible title. I think to quote on that a little bit as well, anybody that watched the Oilers early on in the off season last year following Vegas and everything, is it's very simple. The Oilers said it was cup or bust, right? It was simple. It's cup or bust. Well, if you lose tonight against Vancouver, you didn't win the cup. It's a bust. It's a failure, all in the same. So really need a big result from the Edmonton Oilers tonight, and I'm looking forward to hopefully getting that here this evening. It is Stuart Skinner who will start, so however you view that, however you're worried about that, have fun with that. We'll see what the Edmonton Oilers have in store for us as a full team, not just one goaltender in net. As a full team this evening, we'll see what the Oilers can muster up as we look for that Game 6 victory to send it back to Vancouver for one last time in this series, a best of hopefully 7 yet to come. Friends, I'm Tyson, this is Stolany TV. Thank you so much for being aboard. Again, the live stream will be on and rocking and rolling about 5:25 tonight. Still trying to confirm if I'll be able to get Matt along with me this evening or not. More so my schedule than his schedule as we get things set up for tonight's hockey game. So thanks again. We will tune in and catch you in a little bit, and we'll see you around 5:30 this evening.